What's up, guys? Making a video here with my Toshiba serial receiver. It's a model SA3500. These are, I would say, the old generations and the old models from Toshiba. These are vintage, guys. These are hard to find nowadays, and still in nice condition. Now I'll show you guys the top part. What I did here, guys, I kind of like cleaned the top part and wipe it with the wet towels and dry it out, and then painted with the glossy black spray paint. And that's the outcome, guys. It wasn't like really like flawless looking, so I mean, to me it's not a big deal as long as it covers the old part and kind of look like make it look like new again. Yeah, so that's what I did to the cover and the side, guys. And yeah, I took the wood cover and I leave it open, so there's exhaust. The heat wave goes out there both sides and on top over here. This piece, guys, is it has a strong power, and it's a skinny receiver, guys, but it has power. And what I like about this, guys, the looks, and it's made in Japan, Toshiba, and the vintage looking of this receiver, guys, that attracts me a lot. So I have to have it with me. And it has this little this small knobs, because these are an old generation back then, so they don't really create big knobs like the Pioneers in the 80s and 90s, and Marantz, and the new ones like Sensu's. As you can see here, guys, the knobs, like the tuning knob here, still a small size. And sometimes the reason why, it depends how thin and how big and how wide is the receiver. So the bigger, the wider, then they will put a big knobs. But this one is an old generation. I don't know how many years back then, but it's an old model from Toshiba, guys, and still, you know, a good receiver. I tried it before, and I like the metal. This is what I like about Japan, guys. The Japanese receivers, it's because they use metal plates. They are not plastic like nowadays, the modern ones, guys. So it makes it look so tough, and it looks more sturdy. Yeah. And the back of this receiver, guys, it's very simple, and I want to show that to you guys. So let's turn this around so you guys can see. Yeah, so let's check the back here. These are the simple speaker outlets. Yeah, the speakers outlets for your cable wires, and the antenna, it's up here. It's an old receiver, but still it's working perfectly, and it runs amazing, guys. I mean, I tried this before, and I tested the sound of this receiver. And that's the inside, guys, as you can see. So these are for the radio tuner when you move that, and it spins around, as you can see here in my hand. Yeah. So it's a nice piece, guys. I still love this Toshiba here. Very nice piece, and as you can see, it's still doing the job, and it's vintage, guys. So it's part of my collections here, and I pay like very low price for this Japanese receiver. Yeah. So Japanese stereos, guys, has this amazing colors, like the metal. That's how impressed me. One thing that impressed me is that they're not really using plastic like the modern ones nowadays. So I still admired the metal piece from vintage from back in the 60s, 70s, or in the 80s. Yeah. So still nice receiver, guys, and I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna test the sound of this receiver. Yeah. So we'll listen to the sound of this Toshiba SA3500. Yeah. Very nice looking piece. And I'll make a video with the speakers once I connect the cable wires in the back and to the speakers. So we're gonna play MP3s and we'll listen to the sound of this Toshiba here. So guys, another video from SA35 Toshiba, made in Japan. And for now, thanks for watching, and hit the subscribers, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. So for now, I'll say arigato.